So we are out here today. We're here to talk about 4 things that you need to do. No, wrong. Says, thank you so much. It's people like you that help make this business possible for me. Hey everybody, Eric with Guapo Homes here on this beautiful Monday afternoon out in a new building neighborhood. My client, the reason I'm here, my client is doing inspections today with Scott at Genesis Inspections. Awesome guy, awesome inspector. If you need a trustworthy, reliable inspector, definitely give Scott a call. So we're out here today talking about the 4 steps to buying a home. Let's simplify it, right? There's a lot of mystery. Some people think it's easy, some people think it's super complicated. It's really not that hard when we break it down into 4 simple steps. Step number 1, get pre-qualified. It's the very, very first step. You can dream, you can look at houses online, but what you need to do is get pre-qualified. Go talk to a bank or a lender. Got several I can recommend that are reliable and honest. They will work through the budget with you. They'll help you figure out how much you can spend, how much it's going to cost monthly. If your credit's not where it needs to be, they'll help you figure out how to take some steps to build it up to where it needs to be. Number 2, after we have done that pre-qual and we have a letter in hand, our next thing we need to do is start looking for houses. We have our budget in hand. We can go from there and start actually setting up tours where we see 6 or 7 houses in a row. And then after you've done that once or twice, you'll start to figure out what you like and what maybe you don't like, and it'll help you from there. Once you've found out the house that you like, we'll look again once over the numbers. We'll decide how much we're gonna offer, what we're gonna ask in concessions, things that may need to be repaired or done before the closing, and we will write up an offer and submit it. Once we've got that submitted and accepted, we have a contract. Congratulations, you're halfway there. Number 3, do inspections and an appraisal. So after you have the house under contract that you're buying, you will need to set up inspections with a great inspector, Scott, and you can go through and you will find defects with the house. These are not things like ugly carpet or ugly paint. These are things like, oh, the heater was broken and we didn't know because it was summertime. Or, you know, up in the attic there was some leakage that we haven't seen before. Those are the things that you ask to get fixed after you do inspections. The other side of things is the appraisal. The appraisal is the bank making sure that you are making a good investment. They don't want to give you $100,000 if you are buying a porta potty. They need to make sure that the house is in good condition, safe condition, livable condition, and ultimately that they're making a good investment in you. Number 4, and we're getting it's down to the easy stuff now. We are at the final inspection and final walkthrough phase, and writing that big check. So what you'll do is the day or 2 before closing, you'll do a walkthrough with your realtor to check out the house, make sure the required repairs were done and done properly. And if everything is good, then you're okay the next day or that day to go to closing. Bring your check, bring your closing funds, and sign some paperwork and get the keys in your hands. It's really that easy in those 4 steps. Now there are caveats, there are things that can pop up, but with any good realtor, they will walk you through step by step in each case. Hey, I would recommend you do this. Hey, I'd recommend you make that change. I recommend you request this. And unfortunately, sometimes contracts just don't work out when the 2 sides can't quite sync up, and that's okay too. It's unfortunate, but it does happen sometimes. So don't think the world's gonna end if you lose your contract, because there's always another house, there's always something else that you can find. So, hope you have a great day. Again, Eric with Guapo Homes. Please check out Scott with Genesis Inspections. He will definitely take wonderful care of you and help you understand what you're buying and what you're moving into. Hope you have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you could, please take a moment, give me a like, give me a share. If you know somebody who's wanting to buy or sell, please feel free, no, please don't feel free to, but please do send this video.